Okay, guys, so allegedly, Cody Brown has completely removed both Janelle and Meri from the land deeds on Coyote Pass. So it looks like season 18 will definitely be about Janelle leaving and then maybe dragging it out into season 19 for Meri to finally admit that she's not with him anymore either. So Queen Robyn will be sitting high on her Cleopatra throne in the middle of Coyote Pass. Hi, friends. Are you aware that there's a whole group of people who dedicate a small portion of their time to following Robyn Brown's Pinterest page? Why, you might ask? Because there's so many crazy things we can learn about Robyn Brown from checking out her Pinterests. So join me down this random rabbit hole. But first, let's don our Robyn Brown fan club t-shirt. Okay. All right, okay. So Robyn Brown fan club. And then, eyebrows aren't just like accessories for the face now. They can also accessorize your chest and really like make things stand out a little bit, And then this is a picture I drew of Robyn. And I just, I'm hoping that Robyn is going to take this design and use it in her My Sister Wives closet. I think it'll be like a top seller, right? But until then, I will be appearing at Cody Brown's gun shows and like getting a table next to him and selling our fan club t-shirts. So welcome to the club. Hi guys, welcome down the rabbit hole. You've landed into the first ever meeting of the Robyn Brown fan club. Tonight we're going to chat about the real Pinterest of our Queen Mother, Robyn the Great. It turns out Robyn's Pinterest board has been a topic of conversation on the back alleys of Reddit for quite some time, and I'm bringing it all to you right here, right now, so that through these randomly pinned, cliched statements, we can better come to know our leader, the great and powerful Robyn. Let's start by separating our journey into 4 stages. Stage 1, being an empath. Stage 2, random shit. Stage 3, the power of prosperity thinking. And stage 4, for Cody. Here we go, friends. Did you know that Robyn Brown possesses amazing empathetic abilities? Robyn makes it clear life isn't easy for her, guys. All the empathy just oozing out of her makes it difficult to live her daily life in the McMansion her sister wives pay for. So Robyn Brown's Pinterest page, it just has a wide variety of empath pins. And I remember learning in the past that a lot of covert narcissists are often people who will be the first to say that they are empaths because they somehow feel their feelings are always deeper and more important than the rest of ours. Saying you're an empath is basically like an excellent way to avoid confronting any true mental health struggles you have because it kind of frames your emotional overreaction to everything as a gift from God rather than something maybe you should work on in therapy. And then we reach stage 2, which is about all the random shit that Robyn Brown posts on her Pinterest. The random Pinterest saves are mostly about, cooking artichokes, making stuff for Thanksgiving because she's taken over that holiday now, throwing baby showers, first aid things you can do at home, pictures to take of your kids, all this stuff about how Ariella May, her youngest daughter, is going to be like a fierce leader and she's wild-hearted, all that kind of stuff. All that kind of cliche stuff people post about their daughters. Hey, I've done it as well. But one of my more favorite pages that I left under the random shit stage is the Pinterest page that Robyn made for Dayton. Dayton's her oldest son from her first relationship. He seems like a fine kid. Nothing that I'm going to talk about in regards to this Pinterest is anything negative towards Dayton. He's in college now, and in the past, Robyn has said that he maybe somewhere on the spectrum, on the autism spectrum, and I have a child who's there as well, and I'm sure I can highly relate to some of the challenges that they've faced. But Robyn's Pinterest for Dayton is just a little bit funny. For example, here we go. Rules for dating my son. I'm going to print this out and post it all over my apartment. Number 1, he is not your ATM.
So true, Robyn. If your future daughter-in-law wants an ATM machine, she's gonna have to get some hard-working sister wives, just like you did, so she can stay home and spend all the money. Check out number 6. He's a mama's boy. Unless you have a ring on your finger, your opinion of that does not matter. I would not raise my son this way. This is just my opinion. Like, even to have these kind of thoughts in your head about your son is just like too many boundaries being crossed, and not in like a gross way, just in a way that like, no, we don't need this. And then check out number 9 and 10. Number 9, I know how to avoid jail. And number 10, if you weasel your way past all of these rules and fake your way to a ring on your finger, I will be something much worse than your boyfriend's mom. I will be your mother-in-law. Oh my God. Could you imagine Robyn Brown being your mother-in-law? That's like hell on earth for me. Okay, other stuff on like her board about Dayton that I think is kind of weird is like, I mean, she posts things, a lot of us have posted this, or, you know, classic white woman stuff we post on Pinterest. This quote that says, and she loved a little boy very, very much, even more than she loved herself. I really hope that's about Dayton and not Cody. I do think it is about Dayton. I actually think that Robyn's like hardcore relationship with Cody has a lot to do with her wanting to fully protect and give all the support and money and everything she can to her kids. And her relationship with Cody is mainly about her desperate need to make this second marriage work so that her kids will have all the financial support, all the emotional support, anything that she can get from Cody. She's like sucking it out of him for her kids. Just my opinion. But I also think it's funny that elsewhere on Dayton's pin, she posts all these like pins about chest sculpting to create massive pecs and bicep workouts. So I guess trying to help Dayton get into shape, just like a little overly too involved, just in my opinion. And maybe this is from when he was a little bit younger, but just not something I would be focusing on when it comes to raising my children. I'm not going to be pinning workouts for them. But maybe that's why I don't get to live the amazing life of Robyn Brown. Okay, now stage 3 is all about Robyn Brown's like power of prosperity thinking board. And this is like her second best board. And if you really want to get ahead in life, I suggest that you watch the movie The Secret, and then you can basically find every single motif from that movie on Robyn Brown's board. So watch the movie and then get on Robyn Brown's board, and you will definitely get yourself some prosperity. For Robyn, like all she needs to do is refer to this board, maybe print some of these sayings out, and money will flow to her, whether she works for it or not, people. Money comes to her easily and effortlessly. It flows into her life. And she has constant prosperity, no doubt. You see how hard Meri and Janelle and Christine are hawking those MLM products to keep Robyn going in that mansion. According to Robyn's Pinterest board, she can afford anything she wants in life. And one day, her reality will be even better than her dreams. Just so you guys know, every dollar she spends comes back to her multiplied. Just like Cody Brown always multiplied the love in his family. This is a great board for those of us who want to be in the Robyn Brown fan club. She's such a leader and an inspiration when it comes to running failed businesses and then acting like you're super rich, powerful, and good at business. Okay, guys, but here comes the very best board of all. Stage 4 is the For Cody board, literally labeled For Cody. Clearly, Robyn sees herself as Superwoman and Cody as her Superman. When she met him, she was suddenly free to just be herself. And also free because her sister wives made all the income, so she didn't have to work, and Cody got to stay at home too. And they could just make out and wear costumes like this in the bedroom. This pin so fits Cody. It's from Gymaholic. Cody's a real alpha, and he does whatever it takes to achieve his goals, even if it means treating his 25 children like crap and screwing over three of the women he promised to love and care for. That's what a real alpha does. This is one that people really went crazy for on Pinterest. I mean, I don't really get it because it clearly relates perfectly to Cody Brown. Robyn pins, I like men with massive, throbbing vocabularies. Oh, Robyn, you're so silly. Thank goodness Cody's smart enough to keep up with you. One of my favorite things is when someone on Reddit commented under this pin that we should start calling Robyn Throbbin. A Throbbin Brown fan club. I would love that. Also, I'm including this pin because I don't really understand it, and I'm wondering if anyone can help me get the gist of what Robyn's trying to say here. It has to do with oxytocin and how it's released in the body when men bond with their children, but you shouldn't have sex. And we should all keep that in mind next time we decide to hit it and quit it. Okay, so I don't understand. Someone leave a comment below and explain it to me. But the point is, Robyn Brown is amazing. And my fan club is sure to take off anytime soon. I know everyone will want to wear my t-shirts. I spent a lot of time on them. And just like Robyn says, I really only have to believe in myself and not work very hard. I'm going to start my own Pinterest page, just like Robyn, and devote at least 3 hours a day to scrolling and pinning random quotes from the internet. I think that would make Robyn really proud of me. Thanks so much for going down this rabbit hole with me, guys. I hope you'll check back in again. Tomorrow I'm going to have a more serious video out about Cody and how much I hate him. Good night to you all.